Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Rosemary, and in today's video, I again went shopping at Walmart to find some of their most inexpensive food items, then challenged myself and my son Matt to come up with new and creative ways to put them together to come up with delicious, cheap eats for under $2 per serving. So let's jump right in with this quick, easy, delicious, and nutritious chicken and spinach pasta stovetop one-pan meal. To make, I picked up one pack of fresh chicken tenders. This package costs $5.77 and has 1 and almost a quarter pounds of chicken. Sorry about the messed up package. I had to reshoot this and I already opened the package, so I had to stuff everything back in. But in addition to the chicken, I also needed 1 cup of milk, 2 packages of the Knorr pasta side dishes. This one is shells with garlic and herbs, 4 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of oil, 3 cloves of garlic, some red pepper seed, and also about 3/4 cup of flour and 1 10-ounce bag of fresh spinach. I wanted to start with a quick saute of the spinach, so I brought my pan up to medium-high heat, added about 2 tablespoons of oil, and when that was hot, I added the garlic that I had minced and about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper flakes. I let those cook for a minute or two and then added my spinach. And it will be a lot in the pan because that's just the way spinach is, and then it'll cook down really fast. And so I'll just let the spinach cook until it's completely wilted. And then once it was cooked down, I did season it with some salt and pepper. Next, I turned my attention to the chicken, and for a faster, more tender cook, I wanted to flatten the tenders a bit. So here's my son Matt taking on some of the tenders and placing them between 2 sheets of plastic wrap. Then we gently pounded the tenders with a mallet to get them nice and thin. You don't want to go too hard because you might damage the tender, so nice and easy does it. From here, we seasoned both sides with salt and pepper, then dredged in the flour. In the meantime, I had removed the spinach from the pan, placed that in a bowl, and then wiped out the pan. Once the pan was back up to medium-high heat, I added 2 tablespoons of oil and 2 tablespoons of the butter. And once that was hot, I added the chicken to the pan, cooking until golden brown, about 3 minutes on the one side, then flipped to the other side and cooked until that side was also golden brown. Once the chicken was cooked through, I removed it from the pan, then took 1 cup of milk and used that to deglaze the pan, scraping up and stirring in the oils and juices remaining in the pan. Once that was heated through, I added 2 tablespoons of butter, and once that was melted in, I added 3 cups of water and brought that mixture to a boil. Then I added the 2 packages of the Knorr garlic and herb shells and gave that a good stir. Once that came to a boil, I reduced the heat and let that cook uncovered until the shells got tender, about 11 minutes. At this stage, the sauce will be pretty thin, but will thicken up as the pasta continues to absorb it. Now, depending on how you want to serve this dish, you have a couple of options. If you want to go with the cutlet topped with spinach over pasta presentation, you can add the whole pieces of chicken back into the skillet, then top with the spinach. Cover and heat on medium until heated through. You can then serve it in layers with a bed of pasta on the bottom, followed by a cutlet or 2 on top, and spinach on top of that, with a little Parmesan sprinkled on as well. Alternately, you can cut up the chicken, and when the pasta is at that done stage, add in your spinach along with the cut up chicken and heat through for a hearty and nutritious family-style delicious meal with pasta, fresh spinach, and chunks of tender chicken. Better yet, it comes together in under 30 minutes on the stovetop in one pan for easy cleanup. As for the cost breakdown of this, the chicken, pasta, spinach, and other ingredients totaled $11.90. And since this combination makes 6 large adult-sized servings, this meal comes in at just $1.98 per serving. If this is your first time seeing this budget ingredient meal challenge series, I'm happy to let you know that we've already come up with 12 other fabulous meals, where we have either come up with completely new ideas or tweaked classic dishes like pasta bolognese or shrimp and grits to make them more budget friendly while still keeping them just as delicious. In those videos, we did do 4 meals per video, and I'll link those in the description, but for this video, we're trying a new 1 recipe format But we will be out with the next fabulous budget meal idea shortly. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification so you're among the first to see when it's published. Or click here for a link to see the other videos in the series. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.